Beloved child of light, I am the angel sent to you, not by coincidence, but by divine command. Open your heart now, for what I am about to reveal will forever change the way you see your life, your bloodline, and your sacred mission. This is not a message of fear. It is a call to remembrance. You were never meant to live buried in confusion, silenced by fear. You were created to rise, to awaken, to walk fully in the fire and glory planted deep within you. Listen carefully. Your mother is not merely the tender soul who held you close and sang you into sleep. No, she is more, much more. Before time etched your name into the earth, before she ever met your father, your mother was chosen by the courts of heaven to guard a power so radiant that even the darkness shuddered at her presence. She bore the weight of a sacred prophecy, a prophecy long hidden, a prophecy that speaks of a child born from her line who would rise when the world began to crumble. That child is you. But this truth was hidden, buried beneath layers of silence and secrecy. The plan was for you to awaken naturally when the time was ripe, but the darkness has moved faster than expected. The enemy stirs and the silence can no longer be kept. Your father's sworn friend, a guardian of this truth, is preparing to break the vow of secrecy, not to betray, but to protect. The time to awaken has come. Child of the covenant, your mother once stood among the mighty, trained by divine beings, entrusted with ancient secrets, a warrior wrapped in light. When the world demanded her silence, she laid down her sword, not in defeat, but in wisdom, to raise you hidden from the enemy's sight. You are not ordinary, you never were. You were born to awaken the sleeping remnants of a forgotten kingdom. You carry the blood of warriors, the breath of prophets, the flame of a legacy too holy to be broken. You wonder why you have always felt different, why dreams call your name in strange tongues, why visions flicker at the edges of your mind. It is because your spirit remembers. Even when your mind has been veiled, your soul has always known. You were set apart. You were anointed for this hour. And now heaven is stirring. The gates that were once locked are beginning to tremble. The winds are shifting. The hidden ones are moving into place. Some will come to stand beside you. Others will rise to block your path. But fear not, for I am sent to walk with you, to whisper courage into your bones, to cover you with wings of light when the night grows heavy. Beloved, your mother's sacrifice was no small offering. She laid down her name, her honor, her rightful place among the chosen, all for you, that you might live free until the appointed time. And now, the appointed time has arrived. The prophecy breathes again. The darkness shouts, but heaven thunders louder. The child of the guardian, you, will pierce through the generations of silence. You will dismantle the chains that bound your ancestors. You will see what others are blind to. You will carry a voice that shatters lies and a heart strong enough to heal what was once thought unhealable. Do not be afraid. The world you once knew is shifting. The man who was entrusted to protect your truth will soon step forward. He cannot hold back any longer. The signs are too strong, the enemy's hand too bold. And so I tell you, prepare your heart, steel your spirit, hold fast to your light, for storms will come, but so will victory. Your awakening is not a dream. It is the divine fulfillment of a destiny written long ago in the stars. Soon, hidden letters will find you. Dreams will grow louder, the numbers will align, the world around you will begin to bend and open, not in chaos, but in divine orchestration. Child, you were never created to live a small life. You were born to walk among the mighty, to awaken sleeping kingdoms, to call life back to dry bones. Heaven has not forgotten you. And as you step into your full calling, know this: every provision you need is already prepared. Resources, allies, divine favor, they are waiting just ahead. The chains of lack are breaking. The season of hiddenness is ending. You will walk in provision, you will walk in power, you will walk in truth. For the keeper of secrets is also the giver of provision. Here you go, keeper of secrets, guardian of my soul. I lift my hands to the heavens and open wide my heart. Bring forth the hidden rivers of blessing. Beloved child, I come to you now, not as a stranger, but as one who has walked beside you since the first moment you drew breath. I am sent from the Most High to awaken a truth that has long been hidden from your eyes. Listen closely, for heaven leans in as these words are spoken. Your mother is not who you think she is. She is more, much more than the gentle hands that held you, much more than the voice that soothed your restless nights, much more than the sacrifices you saw and the prayers you heard whispered in the dark. Before the world named her mother, heaven named her guardian, warrior, vessel, bearer of ancient light. Long before you were woven together in her womb, she carried a calling far greater than herself. She was entrusted with a mission, sealed with a vow written not on paper, but upon her very soul. A sacred trust to guard the flame of destiny, to protect the future written by the hand of God. Child, understand this. Your mother was a warrior before she was ever a nurturer. She fought battles in the spirit realm that you have never seen. She stood before storms that could have broken her, and yet she remained, not just for herself, but for you. There are parts of her story she has never spoken aloud, wounds she carries that you have never witnessed, victories she won in secret when the world around her slept. She walked roads of suffering that birthed the strength in her prayers. She laid down dreams, sacrificed desires, endured betrayals, all to guard something the world could not afford to lose, you. Your mother's eyes have seen angels descend. Her hands have been trained in spiritual warfare. She has danced with destiny under moons of promise and wept on altars the world never saw. And even in her silence, even when you misunderstood her, she was fighting for your future. You have seen only a fraction of who she is. Heaven sees the whole, and now so must you. For the time has come when you must rise into your own calling. And to do so, you must recognize the depth of the anointing from which you were born. You are the fulfillment of prayers prayed in battlefields unseen. You are the living prophecy she was entrusted to protect. Your mother's journey was never just about her survival. It was about your awakening. So I tell you now, with all the authority given to me, honor her sacrifices, cherish her wisdom. Look again at the life she lived and see it not through the eyes of this world, but through the eyes of heaven. For in honoring her, you honor the sacred thread that binds your destiny. You are not just her child. You are the continuation of her victory. You are the arrow she sharpened in secret. You are the light she carried through the longest nights. The battles she fought are now the foundation you will stand upon, and the prayers she wept will be the rivers that carry you forward. You are not beginning from nothing. You are beginning from the legacy of a hidden queen. Remember this, beloved. You were not sent into the world alone. You come from a lineage of the brave. You carry the fire of a guardian within you. Your mother is not who you thought she was. She is more. And because of her sacrifice, so are you. Rise now, take your place. The world is waiting for the one she preserved. I walk with you. She prays for you. Heaven fights for you. And nothing else can stop what has been set in motion. Will always be the anchor that holds everything together. If you believe in the strength of love and the beauty of overcoming challenges together, share this video, subscribe to the channel, and affirm, I cherish a love that navigates challenges with grace. Type, I am receiving my blessing in the comments to claim this affirmation and allow the power of love to guide you forward. If you feel called to support this mission of spreading divine messages, consider contributing through a super thanks, whether it's $5, $10, $20 or more. Your generosity helps us share these angelic messages with the world together. We can build a community of faith, hope, and love. Arise in power. Arise in truth. Arise in the fullness of your bloodline's holy inheritance. The days of doubting yourself are over. The time for wondering if you are enough has ended. The heavens declare you are appointed, you are equipped, you are chosen. And when you feel weak, remember, the strength that carried your mother through impossible seasons is already alive within you. You have never been alone. The angels that stood with her now stand with you. The favor that shielded her now crowns you. The fire she carried now blazes in your soul. You are the echo of her sacrifice. You are the fulfillment of her hidden prayers. And through you, the world will once again remember that light is stronger than darkness. That faith is stronger than fear. That love, true sacrificial love, never dies. You are the new beginning her soul fought for. Walk boldly, beloved, for your mother's legacy is not